The beauty industry makes over $100 million yearly, and they've stolen from me. Picture this. You're scrolling social media for new beauty tips, then suddenly you're checking out with hundreds of dollars worth of beauty products. The doorbell rings and you can't wait to try your new purchases. Tearing open the box and immediately testing them out, excitement fades as you realize they're fails. Don't make the same mistakes that I did and avoid these products at all costs. If you spot the Pixi by Petra Flawless Beauty Primer in Target, run the other direction. The name is full of lies. It definitely does not make you look flawless. This is called their Hydrating Glow Primer. This gives me like a 2000s makeup vibe when we were putting straight up metallic highlight on our face as a primer. It's glittery, it's metallic, it feels heavy. It's not it. This is sticky, it's goopy. This e.l.f. Power Grip Primer is overhyped to the max. I'd rather just have a hydrating, smooth primer. It makes it look patchy. I don't know how e.l.f. somehow got everyone to purchase this, but it is such a fail. I don't want to have to hate on e.l.f. anymore, but then they released this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, aka a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. But this is their lightest shade, which makes me look orange. It's heavy feeling. It gives me a slight glow, but honestly, moisturizer does the same thing. Another viral product that was overhyped to high, HE Double Hobble Sticks. This is the KVD Good Apple Foundation. KVD basically marketed and sold this grease paint and it went viral, and I'm pretty sure everyone purchased this, but it's greasy, it's heavy, it wears horribly, it slips around. I don't think there's really any redeeming quality about this foundation. It has super full coverage and I feel like that's kind of why it went viral, but I don't understand it and it's such a regret. Yet again, another social media hype fail. NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. The shade is off on me. It's another greasy, heavy, oily product. I so badly want to be the person who loves this concealer, but ever since I bought it, I have not reached for it because it kind of ruins my makeup every time. That creases up, that crunches up, that crusts off your face. I don't know who the heck this RMS concealer is made for, but it's another like little pot of grease. I actually do really like the shade 000. That's the only positive thing I will say about this. It's filled with coconut oil, so if you're acne prone, you will break out from this. This Saie Sunmelt Natural Cream Bronzer had such potential. This is the shade Light Bronze. Another pot of just stuff that I do not like. I guess pot things, not my favorite. The formula is decent. It is a little bit greasy and the shade is just orange as heck on me. It makes me look like I dipped my face into Cheeto dust and then sort of blended it in with some oil. Not a good look. Drew Barrymore did us so dirty with this product.
Woohoo, you're good.
The Flower Beauty Blush Balm, another overhyped product. This is the shade Pinched. I really wanted to love this one. It's okay. There's so many other liquid and cream blushes that are way better than this one. And honestly, you can get one for a similar price. Not worth it. I tell you, Charlotte Tilbury is one of the best money grabbers out there.
I feel very in control, like, listen.
With this Cheek to Chic blush, as you can tell, mine was crushed on arrival, so I had to repress it. That aside, the formula is just so mediocre for the price. You're really paying for this kind of cheap plastic packaging. Nothing special. I literally never reach for this. I wish I could do Charlotte's accent. Look flawless, babe. I was so suckered into buying this ColourPop highlight that is the size of my head. The Lav Dreams Super Shock Highlighter. First off, who needs this much highlight? Second off, it's so glittery. If you're going to a rave, maybe, but that's not really my scene. So I have used this once in my try on video and have not reached for it since. Tried it with so many different application methods and it's a glitter bomb, which is not, I don't like it. Talk about disgusting looking and feeling products. This NYX Thick It Stick It. What is like up with their kind of packaging? Thick It Stick It. I don't know what they're trying to say there. This is the Thickening Brow Mascara. This has little itty bitty tiny hairs in it. It's gross. It's like putting tinted hay onto your eyebrows. Like the little fibers don't even really stick to your eyebrows. The shade is off. The formula gives you no hold. And it doesn't really give you smooth color payoff either. Huda Beauty really thought she could fool me with these little mini palettes that everyone loves. The Mauve Obsessions one This literally feels like a $1 palette. Some of the shades, like this brown, comes off as purple, as you'll see in the application. They're just so mediocre. There's nothing like, oh my god, this is so amazing. I feel like I could literally get the same exact quality, if not better, at the drugstore. I'll name this one of my weirdest purchases ever. This is a brand sold on Credo called Johnny Concert, and you get 4 shadows in this palette. I don't know who put this colorway together, but I don't get it. I don't get why gold, bronze, and then like a coolish tone bronze, and then a cool tone purple. The pigmentation is pretty good. It's such a waste because it was pretty expensive too. Exa Beauty came out with these Light Show color melts, which say they have plant-powered UV filters. I don't even know what that means. They feel like children's makeup. They're sheer and glittery, but they kind of pick up any other eyeshadow that you have on. There's really no wear time there. The shades are kind of weird. I don't know what else to say. They're just not good. Fit Glow Beauty also kind of scamming us out of like, what? This is, I believe, a $50 mascara. I hope it's not more than that. Like, the brush is sort of interesting looking, but this literally dried up within a week of having this mascara, and even before it dried out, it doesn't really give you a nice look to your lashes. It's so mediocre. You could buy 5 drugstore mascaras probably for this price and get a way better formula. On the topic of dry products, this little itty bitty Jane Iredale liquid lipstick, this is their lip stain. It's literally like dry clay spackle, and mind you, these are not super old. These are a relatively new product from them, and I checked all the shades I have and they're all dried up and like, oh, they're just so disgusting feeling and looking, and they just make you look like you have lizard lips. This lipstick really did not live up to the claims. It's the Urban Decay liquid lip color. This one's in Solo Player, which is this really fun purple color. These claim to be a shiny liquid lipstick that are very long wearing. They do not wear well at all. Within an hour, they're like patchy, coming off of your lips. I don't even understand how they decided to name this a long wearing lipstick. Like, who tests? They don't test on animals, right? So like, humans must have tried it. Don't know how it got past trial, really. Subscribe and give this video a like for the emotional and physical pain that I went through for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.